Hey everyone, so I am busy sort of making some jewellery things. If you follow me on Snapchat, follow me, add me, yeah, then you'll see that I made some like rings and things. I don't think I'm wearing any, no, last night, but you don't know when that is, but yeah, and I have some chains and stuff that I had for a headpiece that I probably won't like use or wear again, kind of thing. So I've just taken it apart and I am making a necklace. I have seen, like, you know, the necklaces that are like the round ones and then it's got like the chain coming down. I've seen them around and recently, so yeah, I thought I'd sort of try and make my own. I'll show you what I have so far. Yeah, so as you can see, I put the clasp on already, and yeah, I just drape it over my knee because I guess that's the easiest. And then I've added, so I've added this little flowery thing here. Excuse my nails, well, not the nails, the skin, but I get dry skin and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, I have this bit and I've jump ringed it to, it's sort of the middle of that, the clasp, and then I've gone along 6, I think it's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, and then added this different thinner chain, because the headpiece was like made of a few different chains, so yeah, so I've got this, and then I'm gonna go across another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe, and then I'm gonna add hold on, let me get my round nose pliers. So these are really easy. I really like using these, as you can see they're round, and yeah, and you can use the thin ends to pick up this bit here. And I'm gonna sort of make it draped like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm gonna attach it to this bit here. And now I'm gonna probably what did I do? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, probably 8, a bit better. And I'm going to do that side, and then the same on this side, and see how it looks. And yeah, I will show you how I'm doing this, but first I just need to move the camera, put it on a tripod, so I have all my hands free, and let me turn this around. So I have my hands free and you can see what I'm doing, and then it won't be sort of all over the place. But I started it, and I thought I'd sort of quickly show you what I've got so far. But I will be with you in 1 minute. Okay, so on a lighter surface, this is probably the only kind of surface where it's light enough, and yeah. So from where we have maybe this is the wrong way around. Okay, but we have the little flower, and we have this random little bit of thinner chain. So what I'm going to do next is I have the other small bit of chain like this one, and I'm going to add it onto the other side in the same place as this one. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6th one is there. So because these hoops are smaller than these hoops, and by hoops I mean like chains, I'm going to get the opening, if you can see it there. Okay, you can just about see it there, the little opening gap bit. And then I'm going to get my pliers and open that. Ooh. Okay, sometimes it's really small, so you've got to try and really grab it. There we go. So then I'm going to get the end of this one and just place it on. Sometimes it's easier with and sometimes it's easier without the pliers, but it just depends probably on how small your fingers are. But yeah, so then that's now attached. Yeah, so I just closed that bit of chain back up. So now you can see that they both sit on the bottom part, this bit, as opposed to in this bit. I don't know if that makes any sense. So then I'm going to count and attach this bit up like this and this bit up like this. This is like the bottom part here where where we're attaching the loops to. I'm going to count these ones as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think it's going to be on that one. So it'll be this one. And then we'll just open that one again. Now that's what it looks like. And then I'll go ahead and do the same on this side. Okay, so this is what we have so far. This actually kind of looks like a bit like cat ears, which is kind of cute. Obviously the wrong way around. But yeah, so next I'm going to add a long bit down here with the same chain as this, is it? Yes. And yeah, so it's just a lot longer piece, so it's gonna go down there. So next I am going to get another really small jump ring, and wherever they are. So these are literally just basically from Hobbycraft. You can probably get them from any craft stores, obviously wherever you are in the world. These are I can't seem to 5mm. These ones are 5mm ones. So I am just going to grab one. I like to take them out with the small round nose pliers, and because they're small and it's just easier to pick up one. And then obviously the other plier, and then you just open it. Really simple. These ones are so small and sometimes can be a bit fiddly, but I don't know if you can see that now. And yeah, so I'm just going to put that on that one there, and I'm going to leave it open because I am now going to put the end of the thin chain onto that jump ring. Then I'm going to close it for now because I don't know how long I want it yet. So I'm going to try it on and then see how long I want it. And then I'll be back, and I'll probably just cut some of this length off depending on how long it is. Okay, so after trying it on, I decided that I like the length as it is. There are these, from what I used it before, I do actually have some big ones here, and like smaller again, and then big ones here. I think I'm going to leave that on there. There's 4 on that one and there's 3 on this one, but I think it's because I'm missing one. Yep, it's right here. Yeah, so I'll just put that back on, and now we've got this here. So yeah, we've got these little, I'm going to call it the cat ear necklace. Yeah, and I might add some more of these little ones here and here, just another 2 maybe, because it does look a little odd when it's dangling. Yeah, this is all the way around. Yeah, so the little flower, and then it goes all the way down. It might be a bit too long for you, so you can have it longer or shorter, or however you want it. Okay, so I added these 2 like I said I was going to, which I think it looks a lot nicer with 2 now. And I've actually decided to change the bottom bit. So I've taken off those chunky ones, and instead I have so far put this one on the bottom, so it's just a little crystal type thing, just a crystal bead. So yeah, that's what it's like. And that's going to be the end, instead of having the 2 bigger chain links here, and then 4 even, and then having the 4 at the top. So instead I'm going to, so it's going to look like this, and then here I'm going to put 2 of these beads. So it will be something like that. If you can see those beads, they're just really small beads. I think they're the same shape as this one, but there's going to be 2 in the middle. And how I'm going to attach them, like I did with the bottom one, I have these. I have these, which one end has a flat bit like a pin kind of thing. I don't know if you can see that, yeah. And then the other end hasn't. What I did is use the end for this one, as you can see it's on the bottom, and did a loop, and then the other half I did a loop here, and then on the other side I'm going to put these 2 beads, just thread them on like so. I really need to cream my hands or something. Yeah, so then they'll sit like this, and then I'm going to get my round nose pliers and push them, make sure they're sitting all the way down here, and then I'm going to push it one way like this so it's bent, and then I'm going to put it a little bit higher up, maybe a little bit higher up, so it's sort of the same, needs to be, try and get the same size hole as that one, and then I'm going to push this around, which is why you need some round nose pliers like this, because then it will create the shape for you, because it will just go around the round nose plier and create that shape, like that. Like that. What I'm going to do is cut with these cutting plier ones. I do have some on this one here, right here, but they're not as sharp as these ones, so I just used the other ones for something like stretchy see-through elastic, for like beads, elasticated bracelets and things. But anyway, I'm going to go about there and just cut that off like that, and then just probably chuck that bit away because you can't really use it. So then it will look it will look like that, or like that even. And then continue finishing this end with your round nose pliers, and then push it all the way closed. But before I close it all the way here, what I'm going to do is just attach, going to attach the end of this into, if it will go on, come on, doing rather fiddly today. Right, so I'm going to put that on the end. So much easier. Yeah, it's like that, and then just close it all the way. And now it's going to be a little bit bigger than that one, but I'm going to get the flat, these flat ones again, and make it the same. Turn it so it's the same direction. If that makes sense. So lay them flat like that. See, this one's a little bit bigger than that one, but that doesn't matter too much. Well, it doesn't to me anyway. So that's how you I have attached them to each other. So now I'm realising I'm going to have to open the top one just a little bit and attach it to the end of this one. So I'm just going to do that. You might be able to hear the birds, but I have no idea. But yeah, so that's that attached, like that. Yeah, so now that's what the end bit looks like. I think it's really pretty. You can't really see these ones as much, but in real life you can. But yeah, so there's that one, and then the one at the end. And yeah, so I'll show you what it looks like on. Okay, so I do actually have another next one, but I just put that at the back. But this is how it looks. Yeah, you can't tell a lot that they're there, but it's quite nice, and I just like the way it sort of sets it off a little bit more. And then it's got the little flower bit, and yeah, it is really, really long, but hey ho, I really like it. So sorry about the background, but yeah, so I really like it. So I love it. Yeah, and I can probably shorten it. I'll put my head up a little bit. Yeah, I can probably shorten it if I want to at some stage, because that's the beauty about making your own kind of jewellery and things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Sorry you can't really see me very well. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, because then it will help me to know to do more in the future. I'm hoping to get some more wire and stuff so I can show you how to make the rings are made. If you want to have a look at them, they're on my Instagram. So yeah, and all those links will be in the description box, so go check them out if you want to sort of see more of what I make, and do let me know what other kinds of videos and tutorials and stuff you want to see, because I don't want to keep making the same kind of things. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're having a brilliant day wherever you are in the world, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!